The guy's name is Jibola. He's a online swindler. But the question is, how was it possible for this guy to dupe this beautiful girl to the sum of £20,400? Local currency now converting pounds to dollar, £1 is equals to 1,000 naira. So just check the sum. Millions of naira. How was it possible? How was it possible? And how was it possible for this guy to convince this beautiful girl to date him and also loan him the sum of £20,400 within few weeks in their relationship? I'm still trying to wrap it around my head. And it's not even funny. I'm still trying to reason the matter. How was it possible for this guy to date this girl, caught this guy agreed to date him, and within few weeks, this girl lent him the sum of £20,400? Something is definitely wrong somewhere. Just check out the picture, guys. I'm still trying to wrap it around my head. And the funny thing is that this guy have been duping a lot of educated ladies. How was it even possible? How did they go about it? How is it based on hypnotizing these women online? There are people who have this who have a way of hypnotizing women online. How was it even possible? Did he use another person's picture? I don't think so, because the guy actually showed his face. So he wasn't using anybody's picture. But how was it possible for this guy to dupe this beautiful girl the sum of £20,400 within a week of dating? But indeed, he was arrested though, and he tried to explain. But even with the explanation, I still can't get it. I still want to know, how was it possible? There are a lot of good-looking guys out there who are doing this swingly stuff, and yet they cannot collect 5 naira from a lady. It's extremely hard to collect money from a lady, but this guy has done it to several educated women. And the recent one was called was £20,400. How was it possible?
Just answer now. Then you cannot beg me if to post it or not. Just answer me.
Ajibola on this side.
What is your name again?
Ajibola on this side.
What did you do?
Took money from Tide.
How much?
420,000.
What's the equivalent in pounds?
600 pounds.
600 pounds. What did you tell her you were going to? How did the exchange happen?
I was told I was going to give her pounds for naira.
So where have you sent her the pounds?
No.
Why?
How are you got? How are you got?
From my office.
Who gave them the address?
Myself.
How did you give them the address?
By text.
What was the incident? Talk now.
I got a call that someone ordered food from me, and
You know what? I need to see more of this video to really hear his explanation on how he did it. Because there are a lot of men out there who want to know how he did it, honestly. Let's check out this elderly woman. This elderly woman said she recently sent 80K to her millionaire boyfriend, and she has never seen this millionaire boyfriend. And at the same time, she refused to believe that she was scammed. So according to, she was a special guest as Dr. Phil program. Terry revealed she met her man, Richardo, on Facebook Messenger 2 years ago. A month after they started talking, Richardo asked Terry to invest 10,000 in Bitcoin, promising a speedy return of 1 million in 6 months. Terry has been sending Richardo money ever since, with only photo and phone calls to prove that her internet boyfriend exists. But she never gotten a return from her investment. Richardo claimed to be a US citizen from Los Angeles, but say he is relocating to Canada for work, allegedly preventing him from meeting this lady love in person. Whenever Terry tried to make arrangement to meet him in person, she told Dr. Phil Richardo always have an excuse. Terry's sister Tammy felt she was being scammed and went to Terry on their show. People are still telling me, according to her, she said, people are still telling me that Richardo isn't real, that he is scamming me, and that he's not in Canada. I don't believe them. I believe Richardo is real. Dr. Phil agreed with her and exposed Richardo as a scammer by fact-checking the story if he fed Terry. The man who really appeared in the photo Richardo sent to Terry is named James, and this isn't the first time his likeness has been stolen. According to James, the photos are taken from his social media and used for romance scam. And the elderly woman still believed it wasn't really possible for Richardo not to be real. I don't know how people do it. You send someone money. You haven't even seen that person face to face. You keep sending and sending and sending and sending and sending and sending all the goddamn time without asking, how can I meet you? How can we see? It's really crazy, guys. Check out this 22 years old man who killed his friend over the sum of 3,000 Yahoo Yahoo money in Imo State. He was recently paraded and asked the reason why he killed his friend. According to him, he said they had a deal. They did this package, Yahoo Yahoo package, and the money came in, which was 3,000 US dollars. And meanwhile, the other friend took the money and ran away with it. And he wasn't happy about that. He decided to trace him to collect his money, his part share of the money. The guy wasn't really giving it to him. Then he decided to do the worst. According to him, according to the spokesperson of the State Police Command, they said he was arrested following a case of murder that was reported at the station. Parading the suspect before the newsman, Okoye revealed that command forensic experts conduct an analysis that led to the arrest of the suspect who hailed from Ikeduru local government of Imo State. Okoye said in the course of the investigation, the suspect confessed to stabbing his friend, who hailed from Umoro in Ikeduru local government of the same local government, repeatedly with a sharp knife on the upper part of his body when sleeping over a misunderstanding that he failed to give him his cut of $3,000 they fraudulently gained in a cyber crime deal. The police spokesperson further revealed that the corpse of the victim has been deposited in the morgue, in the mortuary, where the suspect will be arraigned in court before the conclusion of the investigation. Everybody still has right over this fraud of money. You cannot say, oh, I can't give you. No,